Hi, I'm Shannon, owner of Pahrump Early Learning Academy, where we are more than just childcare.
Hi, I'm Monique Mitchell with KPVM Television. My children attend Pella and they love it. The curriculum they have is pretty amazing, and my children learn what they need at their level.
Not only are the children learning, they're having fun, and that's what matters.
I like Pella. They help you with your homework, and it's fun.
Give us a call today to tour our facility at 751-5335.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
Tonight on News 46, the coroner releases results on a suspicious death. A ribbon cutting is held at Highway 160 storage. And divas and dudes invite you to a craft fair. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, October 21st, 2014. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. The Clark County coroner has released its findings after they completed an autopsy on the body of Margay Edwards, who was found on the south end of town last month. The Clark County Coroner's Office could not determine the cause and manner of death for what killed 27-year-old Margay Kim Edwards, whose body was found in the desert off Hafen Ranch Road. The Los Osos woman was located on September 25th by two men riding ATVs on a dirt track near Hafen Elementary School. Her rental car was found October 4th in a wash 3 miles east of where Margay was found. Two cell phones were found inside the 2014 Hyundai Accent. Nye County Sheriff's Office Detective Joe McGill believes that foul play is a possibility as to the cause of her death. According to her father, Jeff Edwards, his daughter traveled to Pahrump on September 12th to visit a couple that she knew here. The couple live just over a mile away from where she was found. Her family last spoke to her on September 14th, and police also made contact with her on that day. Edwards' remains are currently in Texas for a forensic anthropologist to analyze. Detective McGill says he does not expect the results of her autopsy to be finalized for months. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Oscar Pistorius began a new life behind bars today after he was sentenced to a maximum 5 years imprisonment for culpable homicide in the death of girlfriend Reva Steenkamp. Under South African law, the country's most famous disabled athlete will have to serve at least 1/6 of his sentence, which is 10 months, before he can ask for it to be converted to community supervision instead, most likely under house arrest. A ribbon cutting was held at a new storage place off Oxbow Avenue today.
Hello and welcome to a new location for Highway 160 Storage. I'm here this morning on behalf of the Chamber to welcome our new member. This is Kathy Arrington. She is the owner. This is her second location here in Pahrump. We're here to wish her much success. She's located at 375 Oxbow. Come on up and see what she has to offer in the way of storage for all your extra stuff that you can't find room for. So she'll be happy to help you out. At this time, we ask Kathy to please cut the ribbon. All right, thank you so much.
We have two locations. One location, which we're at the ribbon cutting ceremony right now, is 375 Oxbow, and our second location is on 900 East Simpkins Road, the north end of town. We have 66 units here and 190 units at the Simpkins location with RV and car storage.
So here you cut a ribbon with the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce today. So this location is officially open?
Yes. Actually, it's been open now for about 3 months.
Tell me some of the deals going on.
Well, right now we have, if you come down today, you get 1 month free with a 6-month contract.
Yeah.
And if you come down to our 900 East Simpkins Road location, we have specials going on there when we have units available. At the moment, we're full down there.
And cutting a ribbon with Chamber of Commerce and joining the Chamber of Commerce means what to you?
Well, it means that we're actually now on the map in Pahrump.
So, congratulations on the ribbon cutting. Tell me how people can get in touch with you. Website?
Website is Highway 160. That's Highway 160 self-storage at hotmail.com. And the phone number is 775-751-2060 for both locations.
What's the hours of operation?
Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5.
Does the people...
It's 24-hour access. There is an access gate. You have to have a code, and everybody gets their own code. But yes, 24-hour access at both locations.
Congratulations once again. U.S. safety regulators are warning owners of more than 4.7 million vehicles that have been recalled for airbag problems to get them repaired immediately. The warning issued Monday by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administrators covers vehicles from multiple manufacturers that date to 2002. Inflators can rupture in airbags made by Takata Corporation, causing metal fragments to fly out when the bags are inflated in crashes. So far, automakers have recalled about 12 million vehicles worldwide because of the problem. Safety advocates estimate that more than 20 million cars have the faulty inflators in the United States alone. They say at least 4 people have died from the problem. The inflators have led to multiple recalls from Honda, Toyota, Nissan, Mazda, General Motors, Ford, Chrysler, BMW, and Mitsubishi. More news after the break.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. Healthcare partners have moved one of their offices. We caught up with Wing Tong to find out more.
We just relocated to the new location as 1401 South, Highway 160, Suite B. It's just less than 5 minutes away from our previous clinic right now. It just allows us to have a bigger space. We have the same physician there, Dr. Troy Schumacher and Edward Harding is also both there serving the same population, and we're trying to expand bigger, so allow us to have another, hopefully add on another provider in the next couple of months to serve a bigger population in our community.
This was the same one that moved from the campus at Desert View Hospital?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
And so this clinic, formerly Nathan Adelson Hospice, is all ready to go, taking patients right now at this time?
Yes, we are absolutely ready, and we're all set up and operating the same hours and same phone number, and patient is welcome to schedule anytime to accepting any new patient in the Pahrump community. Yes, ma'am.
Both Dr. Schumacher and Dr. Harding are both a longtime healthcare partner physicians, right?
Yes, they have been with us even in the previous Desert View clinic, and we are adding another provider, and that's why we just allow us to have a bigger space too, because the population is getting bigger and healthcare partner also getting bigger.
And they're general practitioners?
Yes, they are family practice, absolutely.
So what's the number over there, do you know?
751-0665.
The Las Vegas 51s will start their 2015 campaign with an 8-game road trip through Northern California before opening at Cashman Field. The 51s, the AAA affiliate of the New York Mets and back-to-back Pacific Conference Southern Division champions, will host their home opener Friday, April 17th. Las Vegas will open the season with a 4-game series April 9th at Fresno, followed by a 4-game series at the Sacramento River Cats. Here's our free giveaway for one pass for PDOT Pumpkin Days. Pahrump Disability Outreach Program will be giving away one pass per night this week on television and our radio station 95.9 KACE, and one pass on our Facebook page called Local Pahrump. Pahrump Disability Outreach Program is holding their Pumpkin Days beginning this Friday and running through Sunday at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park. Here's today's question for the 5 p.m. newscast only. One pass goes to the first person who answers this question. Once again, question is for the 5 p.m. television or radio newscast only, and the number to call with the answer, 727-9400 extension 201. That's 727-9400 extension 201 with the answer to this question: what is PDOT's slogan? Once again, what is Pahrump Disability Outreach's slogan? Hint, you can find it on their website, on their page, and if you click on the tab About Us, they'll have the answer right there. Please call now with your answer to 727-9400. The question for our Local Pahrump Facebook page will be put on Local Pahrump tonight, and that's for the web only. More news after the break.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Bees Embroidery and Garment Printing, specializing in custom and personalized decoration of gifts, garments, and more. Call 775-727-9444.
A representative from the New York Coalition Against Hunger is spending some time working at Nye Communities Coalition.
The New York Coalition Against Hunger is stationed out of New York, and it fights poverty by looking at long-term issues. They have an anti-hunger opportunity corps, which is what I'm a member of. It is in 32 states and 150 members who all serve a year of service to deal with issues of poverty and hunger.
So you're at Nye Communities Coalition. What brought you out here?
Well, I was looking for AmeriCorps jobs because I was interested in the program, and I found the one at the Coalition that dealt with food security and securing funding sources, doing education for nutrition and cooking demonstrations, and really had all the components that I wanted with my degree. I'm a public health major, and my passion is really food and nutrition, and that's my minor, so I thought this was just the perfect fit.
So you're going to be out here for a while?
Yeah, I'll be here till next July. I have a year of service.
And so what's that kind of look like, what you're going to be doing out at the Nye Communities Coalition? Give me it in layman's terms.
Okay, well, I've been partnering with local organizations, primarily the food banks, and I'm helping with infrastructure and policy, so everything's sustainable and can keep going when I move out. And I'll also be doing nutrition classes, like I mentioned before, for a community, and really wherever they need help, I can help provide it, hopefully.
Tell me a little bit more details about how you actually came here.
Well, I traveled here through car. I drove all the way to Wisconsin at the end of July, and it was quite the drive, let me tell you. But I'd never been out here, and I thought it'd be a good adventure, and so far it has been.
How are you liking it?
I love it. There's a lot of good gems out here.
So, Nye Communities Coalition, how can the public get involved in this program?
Well, we have monthly meetings that are open to the community Wednesdays, and you can find those online. And then we also have food security meetings if you're interested in doing food with directly. It's the second Tuesday of every month, and we have our website online, and then we also have our number, which is 727-9970, and you can ask more information there.
Can also corporate sponsors get involved in this?
Of course, we always want help.
All right, and they can give you a call there at Nye Communities Coalition?
Yeah, again, that number is 727-9970.
The artistic divas and dudes are getting together soon for a special craft fair.
The Divas and Dudes are a group of crafters and artists here locally in the Valley. We got together a few years ago because we kept seeing each other at all these shows and all the craft events and all the vending craft shows. And we got together and we decided to network. How did this show go? How did that show go? To get together a little bit about the rules. You know, we've had a lot of sales tax and temporary seller's permits, and we were all a little confused. So our group gets together and we talk about these things, about how the last show went, where the new shows are. We put a little newsletter out that says, here's what's coming up for this season. So we're just a bunch of people that get together and we have a good time. We network and we talk about shows, and we try to keep it on the legal side.
So you guys have a show coming up soon?
Yes, we do. November 7th and 8th. It's our third annual holiday handmade arts and crafts sale. It's going to be at the Bob Rudd Community Center. November 7th, we're going to be there Friday noon to 5 and Saturday 9 to 4. And some of the proceeds of the raffle are going to be going to our local Aries Races group, which is the ham clubs here in Pahrump. I don't know if you remember the recent optical fiber cut that we had where we accidentally lost a lot of our communications in town, but that's one of the things the hams will do is we will help you communicate to Vegas or any place else that you might need. If we lose the phone lines, if we lose long distance, we do have ham operators standing by to help people.
The Divas and Dudes event is going to be a great time to buy some holiday gifts.
Let me tell you, we have so many talented people in this town. People who paint, ceramics, dolls, you name it, we have it. We have a fantastic assortment of jewelry, and we're not very expensive. We're just local crafters and artists. We have one lady growing amaryllis seeds and brings in her plants, photography, nebulas, anything that you can think of. We really have a great variety. And you're not only supporting the charities in the town, but you're also supporting your local artists and crafters, which I think is a great benefit. Plus, you're getting a great product that's handmade here in Pahrump.
So if people want to join the event, can they still do that? Is it open right now?
Right now, I'm waitlisting people because events are always fluid. You always have people coming and going. So they can reach me at 727-9167. Again, that's Carol Bird. Again, the room is basically sold, but I do have people, emergencies, they can't make it. I do like to have a wait list going, but I do hope the community comes out and supports us, and we're hoping that the Lions Club can join us, and they're going to be grilling hot dogs and hamburgers, weather permitting, outside of the center.
And so everybody can come on down the November 7th and 8th. What time again?
Friday will be noon to 5. Saturday will be 9 to 4.
And that's at the Bob Roode Community Center right there on Basin and Highway 160.
Yes, it is.
Let's join Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the First Business Brief for Tuesday, October 21st. I'm Angela Miles. Concerns are growing about airbags made by Japan's Takata Corp. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is urgently pleading for 4.7 million people to get their cars fixed. The warnings cover Toyota, Mazda, BMW, Nissan, GM, and Ford. NHTSA says the potentially defective airbags can rupture, causing fragments to fly out when deployed. Sears is becoming a larger landlord. As the retailer races to resolve its money woes, Sears Holdings Corp is leasing out prime real estate to Primark. Sears already serves as landlord to Whole Foods and Nordstrom. And more big Hollywood names cut the cord on cable. Lionsgate Entertainment joins CBS and HBO in offering online streaming subscription services directly to consumers. Lionsgate viewers will be able to stream fan hits such as Hunger Games.
We'll have your weather after the break.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Tuesday, October 21st. Today we had sunny skies with a high of 82 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 78 degrees. So it's a little warmer outside than it usually is, but that's all right. Winds were coming from the southwest today at 8 miles per hour with gusts up to 17 miles per hour, so we had some moderate to high winds there. The UV index today was 5, which is moderate. Humidity was at 17% today. Sunrise was at 6:56 this morning, and the record high in 2003 was 94 degrees. Tonight we'll have clear skies with a low of 52 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 56 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 2 miles per hour with a gust up to 5 miles per hour, so our winds will be calming down substantially through the night. Humidity will be at 29%. Sunset will be at 6 p.m. this evening, and the record low in 1949 was 32 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 56 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south at 5 miles per hour with gusts up to 8 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 18%. Sunrise will be at 6:57 a.m. and the UV index will be 5, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, we'll have a mostly sunny week, though we might be seeing some extra clouds again tomorrow and next Sunday. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the 80s, and then they'll be going down into the 70s early next week. Your low temperatures will be looking at a similar pattern starting off in the 50s and going down into the 40s early next week.
Thanks so much, Noah. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of News 46 from everyone up here at KPVM-TV and, of course, on your FM dial, 95.9, our country music station, K-ACE. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.